I'm curious if you can discuss in a little bit more detail the specific visa pathways or routes that workers can actually, with their employers, that they can actually utilize.
Typically, the majority of people and employees here at some point they arrive in the country on a tourist visa. They would look around, they would familiarize themselves with the area, and they would apply locally for jobs. And if they are successful, they would find work authorization and an employment contract through their future employers. In the past, really, the typical model was that the local market did not have so much talent, and the majority of employers would recruit talent from outside the country. So in those cases, entry permits would have to be applied through the employer. So that was the traditional route. But nowadays, many people find their ways into the UAE by themselves. And given the incentives now for investing capital into the country as well, there are also opportunities for businessmen and investors to come to the country. So if you bring a sufficient enough amount of money or actually invest into the country, be it through a company or into real estate, for example, you are also entitled for related visas that way. So there's the traditional approach as an employer to come into the country, and then there's that of an investor to invest your money and then be able to obtain a visa from that activity.